All right, so there's this rumor going around that Katy Perry a nun, and I'm here just quickly to tell you she didn't do it. Kinda stupid. You thought I was about to leave? Look at the time. We gotta talk about Katy. For starters, why she had a problem. There was this crib, right? She wanted to buy it. It was $14 million. She said, okay, cool, let me get that. They said, oh, you know what, Katy? There's some nuns that live there, so you can't just like buy it straight up. Katy said, but I got money though. The Archbishop of California said, I said nuns live there, but just for the sake of argument, how much money are we talking? Katy said, just about 14 million. The Archbishop said, oh, praise God. Sold to the lady who sang I Kissed a Girl. The nun said, I kissed a what? And this is where the problems begin. See, the nuns had no idea who Katy Perry was. So they did a little bit of Googling. They seen I Kissed a Girl. They seen wild performances and all that. The nuns was like, oh, no, no, no. See, the nuns had been living in this house for decades. It was a convent. So they didn't want to just give it away to somebody who, in their words, didn't share their values. The Archbishop and the Archdiocese, on the other hand, said, oh, yes, 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 we need money. You see, the Archdiocese of California was forced to pay $880 million for, let's just say what the Catholic Church usually gets in trouble for. If you're a little confused, look in the comments. Katy Perry, Jim Carrey, Halle Berry, whoever wanted to buy the house, they were going to sell it. The nun said, y'all broke, that's y'all problem. We not leaving. We not selling it to Katy. The church said, yes, you are. The nun said, or what? See, dragging out nuns from their home would be a pretty bad look. So the church and Katy came up with a plan. Katy realizes that the nuns just may not know her like they think they do. Fun fact, Katy Perry grew up in a very religious household. So she said, look, why don't we just set up a meeting with the nuns? The nuns say, all right, for sure, come through. Katy Perry pulls up. Katy Perry said, look, you know, nuns, I'm finna just sing y'all a song. The nun said, that would be nice. Katy Perry pulls out her phone. She starts singing some church songs. She says, oh, happy day. The nun said, it's a no for me, Katy. Katy says, no, like no to the song or no, like y'all not selling me the house? The nun said, no to both.